The Accu-Slice system was designed to slice boards up to 1.5, maybe 2 inches wide at the most on the bandsaw. However, at a recent trade show, a customer wanted to slice boards much larger than this, possibly 3, 4, even 5 inches wide. But the Accu-Slice system is limited in doing this, mainly because of the mag jig clamps must clamp onto the bandsaw tabletop, and also the travel length of our indexing wheel is about 2 inches. In order for the Accu-Slice to slice wider boards, these mag jigs need to clamp on a wider table. So in order to enable that, the bandsaw table must be enlarged, made wider. If we move the table out, then we can use these mag jigs to clamp on the table. Because we want to be able to slice boards such as this 5-inch wide piece of yellow heart. So what I've done to enable this is I've extended the width of the bandsaw tabletop. I've added 2 pieces of angle iron. These angles are 2 inches high by 3 inches wide, and they're actually attached to the bandsaw table. They're flush with the tabletop of the existing bandsaw table. By adding these extensions, I have an additional 3 inches added to the table. Now I can cut boards up to 5 inches wide. In this video, I'm going to be describing how I made these angle irons, how I attached them to the table, and they'll actually be running some demonstrations to show the actual use of this on the bandsaw. So I have my iron extensions on the bandsaw table. Now I'm going to go ahead and install my Accu-Slice system. And these magnets now will be able to attach to these extensions on the bandsaw table. I've actually attached a piece of yellow heart. This yellow heart is 5 inches wide, and I glued it to the sacrificial fence so it's stable. So now I'm going to go ahead and slice a piece of wood. Let's try 25 thousandths inch thick. Okay, that worked pretty well. Not as well as a smaller board. Got a little more vibration. You probably saw it and you could hear it in the bandsaw. However, the limitation is still the indexing wheel. The travel in the indexing wheel is 2 inches. So if I was to cut this board the whole way down, I'd have to cut in 2 inches, re-zero my index wheel, and then do it again. But it can be done. I'm going to go ahead and make one more cut. I'm going to try cutting a board. It's less than 10 thousandths inch thick, probably more like 5 thousandths inch thick. So it's one full, my blade curve for this is a 3/4 inch blade. My blade curves around 55 thousandths. So one revolution is 55 thousandths and another 5 thousandths. And there we sliced our board 5 thousandths inch thick using this extended table on the bandsaw with the Accu-Slice system. So again, this piece of wood is real thin, perfectly straight, perfectly parallel, no blade drift once again, even with that wider board. So these extensions on the bandsaw does work. This board is a piece of eucalyptus. It's 4 inches wide by 1.5 inches thick. I have it mounted to a sacrificial fence, which is about 26 inches long, 3/4 inch MDF, and it's mounted on my 24-inch carriage on the Accu-Slice system. So I have this system set up. I'm using the extensions to enable you to cut this wider board. So now I'm cutting a board 10 thousandths inch thick. So it's thousandths. And that worked fine. I got a nice board, perfectly straight, perfectly parallel. So now let's go into how I made these extensions. What I have here is some iron, angle iron. This is 3 inches wide by 2 inches wide. And it's iron because it has to be magnetic. I have my saw set to cut off a 6-inch long piece. So, set my stop, lock it in place, and we're ready to cut. And now we'll cut a second piece. Now this angle from, I got it from McMaster-Carr, is not perfectly square, or perfectly perpendicular. So I need to trim it up. So I'm doing this on my edge sander, and I've adjusted my edge sander that it's perfectly perpendicular to the table. So when I sand these, they should be nice and perpendicular sides. I put a new belt on here, which is a little coarser wheel, to grind these down. So let's start grinding them down. And we put a square on that to check it. And it's good, perfectly square. Didn't quite get it perfectly smooth, but it's pretty good. This one's not quite as good, but that's good. Okay, I took some additional steps. I cleaned up my edges to get rid of any burrs, and I did drill 2 holes in each of the plate. These holes are each 5/16 inch diameter. And next I drilled comparable holes into my table. And these holes were then tapped with a 1/4 inch 20 thread per inch screw. So I drilled it with a number 7 drill, then tapped it, and they'll fit these hex head screws, and that'll clamp this to the bandsaw table. I made these holes, like I said, 5/16, a little bit large. That gives me a little bit of slop that I can align this to get it perfectly flat with the tabletop. So all I did is attach these, screw them in place. Just make sure it's perfectly level with the tabletop. And I can loosen them up and tap and move around a little bit if it's off of here. And the reason I made this is 2 separate plates. I didn't want to interfere with my bandsaw blade installation, so I don't have to take these off every time I change my bandsaw blade. So I left it just needs to have an area over here to enable the mag J clamps to clamp. You don't need any setup here. So you can just go in like this with a gap in the middle. The reason I drilled and tapped those holes to make this a more permanent installation. Another option would be use some small C-clamps to clamp it underneath the table, but I want something more permanent that's going to be more stable, so I decided to drill and tap those holes. So now we're all set to cut boards up to 5 inches wide. You can see this mounts in my miter slot, And my magnets can go all the way out here to get much wider boards. So they go out that far. Whereas before they could only go in to the edge of the table. So in conclusion, by adding these extensions to the front of my bandsaw table, I can now cut boards up to 5 inches wide on my bandsaw using the Accu-Slice system. These extensions were made from some 3-inch by 2-inch angle iron, 1/4 inch thick, available from your MasterCard. They were cut to 6-inch long lengths and then screwed to the index table to mount them permanently.